Hi friends, Suzanne here from sunstampin.com, a Canadian Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Today's tag features the Hearts Come Home stamp set and the To From sentiment from the Smitten Mittens stamp set, as well as the Hometown Greetings thinlits. So this is a piece of Whisper White, 8.5 by 11. And it's thick. It's the thick cardstock. And when I sponge, I have a tendency to sort of move the paper all around, and I wanted the back of this paper to be pristine because I'm going to cut this down to make cards. So I am sponging on a non-porous surface with Tempting Turquoise, and I am in a very slow fashion getting ink from the edge of the paper to shy of the middle. I want sort of a strip in the middle to be white, and you'll see why this is necessary in the end here. So my hand was hurting at the end of that. So here's my two stripes on either side. So I have this spritzing thing. It's like I don't even know what it's called. It's a hard plastic bristled brush, and I am dipping it in some water. You can also do these spots with just a regular paintbrush like I showed you there. And then I dried it, so I got some spots on my ink. Now I have a mixture here of glue and water. And I'm going to do the very same technique by dipping that brush into the glue water mixture and flicking it on my paper. Now, if you want to, you can use a brush. I've done this so many times before that I don't put the glue in my brushes because they're never the same afterwards. And even my cheap brushes, I want to save. So I'm using this plastic thing that's meant for it. You can find it online. It's a Tim Holtz distress tool. And I don't remember what it's called. And I don't even remember where I got it from. Probably the Michaels or something. All right, so anyway, what that is a glue water mixture so that my dazzling diamonds can stick to the paper. So I've dried this paper, and now you can see the sparkle. And it's very slight. It's just a misting of it just looks like falling snow, and that's what I wanted. So I'm cutting this paper down to 10 inches. And so basically I just took about a ½ inch on each side. And now I'm cutting in strips of 2 inches. And that leaves me with 5 strips of blue and white. And then I will cut the strips in half at 4 1/4. No, hang on. This is 5 1/2. Pardon me. I think. Or is it 4 1/4? I can't see from where I'm sitting. Anyway, I cut those pieces in half. And so yeah, they're the beginning of the tags. So you can see how the blue is coming up from the bottom and the white is going to be the top. So I have cut out many pieces of the Hometown Greetings. So I cut, I think, 2 or 3 each of the dies. And I did it off screen. You don't have to watch me do that. And it was just Whisper White thin. And I've applied a little bit of Fast Fuse on the back of it. I didn't even bother putting it on the back of the houses. I just wanted to make sure that the base was perfect. And then I'm just trimming off the excess. And this is all done kind of like mass production style. So you do every step, at the same time. So inking, cutting, applying the die cuts, and eventually stamping and putting the tags together. It was maybe, I don't even know. With prep time, maybe about 40 minutes to do 10 tags, which I think is pretty good because I really liked the way that these tags turned out. And I just thought it was, I mean, they're pretty simple, monochromatic almost, blue and white. Like you can't get any more simpler than that. But these kinds of things make that Christmas gift that you're giving to your family and friends all the more special. Okay, so you see what I did there. I'm trying to make all the tags different, even though it's a series of, 10 tags for the, using all the same supplies. I wanted to make them different. So I'm cutting off some houses and then I'm trimming the edges. So sometimes there's like 2 houses, sometimes like this one was just 1. I'm trying not to waste, but at this point I'm, you're limited. So you're trying to be inventive on, how many houses can I put on here? What house can I put on here? And, I think my favorite one is the very last one, which all it has is one little tree. And I love that one. But anyway, I'm going to let you watch here. And, it's pretty self-explanatory. There's nothing exciting going on. Okay, so once all that trimming was done, I'm moving on to my stamping. So this is archival black ink. I get a really nice crisp image. I'm using the Merry and Bright Sentiment from the Hearts Come Home stamp set, and I've done all of them. Then in Memento Black, Tuxedo Black ink, I am stamping the 2 from. This is a photopolymer stamp and it will not stain with Memento. So then I got my scalloped tag topper punch and fit all of my tags in and punch them out. And then I'm adding the silver edged ribbon, metal edged ribbon. There's a gold variety too. But so about 10 inches probably, just slip it through the hole. And then put the tail ends through the loops and then trim off the excess on the ends. And these are my tags for today. Thanks so much for joining me for the series. One more video left and then we're back to regular broadcasting. Thanks so much. Bye. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. On screen are 2 more videos for inspiration. Click on the maple leaf to visit my website, or click on me to subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching.